the Pendle Ski Centre. The Pendle Witch Trials of 1612. That was a bit soggy. Oggy! Hey! Accused of murdering 10 people over Barleymoor. Is there room on the broom? Well, what's going on here? I'm going to get all clagged in a minute. Look at that. Yes people, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Dave from Walks For Us, and today you join me in Lancashire and we're going to have a little hike up Pendle Hill. I'm setting off from a place called the Nick of Pendle. I think that's right, the Nick of Pendle. I'll just check. Yeah, that's right guys, the Nick of Pendle, and I've bagged myself a free spot at the side of the road. There's quite a few lay-bys. And although I guess it can get busy at times, I found a spot really easily today. Just looking over there, I think that's the Pendle Ski Centre. Yeah, just down there, guys. I think that's it. Seen a sign saying the Pendle Ski Centre. See that building where that bull is? And that's the road I came round on, and I've just parked down there. So we're going to be following this path. We're going to go and bag Pendle Hill, and this area is well known for the Pendle Witch Trials of 1612. Yeah, there's a few stories, a few witch stories if you do a Google search. We don't bump into any witches up here. Got some nice views to the left hand side of me. It does actually look rather grey through the camera. I suppose it is quite grey, but yeah, hopefully I stay dry. So I think you can see the path that we're following up here. And who knows, when we get to the trig point, we might be able to see across to the Yorkshire Dales and see the Yorkshire Three Peaks. So we're just going over Pendleton Moor, and it's about 3 miles from where I parked the car, excuse me, from where I parked the car to the trig point, the summit of Pendle Hill. Just short of 3 miles, it said on the map. Yeah, there's quite a few paths around here, so just keep an eye on your map, won't you guys? Stay on your route and all that, you know what I'm saying. That was a bit soggy. We're in the area of Ogden Clough now. Ogden Clough. Oggy! Hey! Is there room on the broom?
Is there room on the broom?
Yeah, I sure don't want to be bumping into any witches up here. I've heard little rumours, little stories what people say. Yeah, the Pendle Witch Trial was 12 supposedly witches accused of murdering 10 people, and 11 went to trial, 10 were found guilty and executed by hanging. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And they were from the rural area of Pendle Hill. And I think there's different stories about where they're buried. And I think one of the 10, I'm sure I've read somewhere one of the 10 was found not guilty. So I don't know if that's after they were hung and it's too late. There's loads of stuff on the Google search about it anyway. Good old Google. Yes, so like I say, we're passing through Ogden Clough. We're on this flagstone path now, as you can quite clearly see. And this takes us over Barley Moor to the summit of Pendle Hill. I just seen a tree over there then on its own. Wondered what it was. Thought it might have been a witch. I don't want to be bumping into Meg and Mog up here, do I? Meg and Mog. Do you remember them? Or am I really showing my age now? Don't want the room on the broom flying around up here neither, do we? Is there room on the broom? Room on the broom.
Is there room on the broom?
Hey up. Well, what's going on here? There's a gate and there's no fence. Well, I have no idea. No idea what's happened there. I can see the trig point, guys. There you go, look. We've got some cloud rolling by. Whoa! I'm going to get all clagged in a minute. Look at that. Yeah, that's moving in. I'm going to have to try and work out which direction to look to see if I can see the Yorkshire Three Peaks. And I know for a fact, because I've done them so many times, 27 times. May as well tell you how many times I've done them, haven't I? Yeah, I know you can see Pendle Hill from there. But then it depends with all this cloud, doesn't it? Might not see out. Yeah, so we've got the trig there. There's a big cairn there. And if the Yorkshire Three Peaks is in that direction, I've not checked my map yet, we're not going to see out. However, that's a bit windy up here, a bit nippy. However, if I spin round, we do have views in that direction. Tapping out on Pendle Hill. Yeah, I don't know how well you're going to hear me because it is quite windy. 557 metres. There's a few paths here. Well, one there, the one behind me that we came up. So you can see the trig behind me and the path behind that what we came up. It's happened to my cap. So straight in front of me now. Yeah, down there we have Black Moss Reservoir, and just down here we have Barley, the village. And if I spin round in that direction, there's the other path I was telling you about. Now in the distance the cloud is rolling around, but I did just see Ingleborough, but I can't see it now because of all the cloud. But yeah, the Yorkshire Three Peaks is in that direction. It's a bit nippy up here. Might take my jacket and gloves out. Or crack on and get a bit more hiking done. I might go down that path and round and back up just for a little wander. But obviously I have to go back down to where I parked the car. Unless I want to walk home and leave my car here forever and ever. So guys, I'm leaving the trig behind me now. I'm heading back down the path that we came up. But as you just seen, or you probably worked out from those little clips, I did do that circular down the other side that I said, just drop down and back up. That warmed me up. It's steeper on that side. Yeah, it's nice to have a look around there. I've never been to Pendle Hill before, and I have managed to see the Yorkshire Three Peaks, but right on the skyline, there's quite a good view out, but on the skyline it's really low cloud, and it's quite hard to catch it on camera, to pick it up on camera. But yeah, got to see the Yorkshire Three Peaks anyway. Over in that direction somewhere, in the old cloud. So yeah, like I say, I'm heading. Got my gloves on. I did put my gloves on. I'm heading back down the path now, so I'm just about to hit those flagstones that go over. Was that Barley Moor? And then what's the other one called? Ogden Clough. Oggy. And back down to the Whip. So guys, as you can see, I'm safely back in the car after another successful hike. So I'm going to wrap this one up now. If you did like the video, please hit the like button. Give us a big thumbs up. Think about subscribing. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. See more videos coming in. I'm Dave. You've been watching Walks for Us. Thanks very much for watching. Stay safe. Happy hiking. Till next time. In a bit.